Hog, you ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
Alright. God damn, my bad, man. These niggas.
The return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to move this football.
Here we go. Go ahead, Here we go, 47.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
P. Rich.
57's the mic. 56.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. For the sideline, that's taken in by
Late
Allen.
hit. Hey, man.
It's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your
That's
case
a
with
wild
your
as fuck.
coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
55.
Hey, kill. 47.
Here I come.
First down, Prescott. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Robert Kimdichie just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Good coverage. Holding that ball too long, Dak. Just like you in
Don't
real
need
life.
it all
when
back
you
at
bum
once,
ass
but
niggas.
you figure they're going to need something here.
Come to
17
blitz.
yards to go on 2nd down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Prescott from the gun. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's got this down to the 35. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Get used to
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9. Prescott.
dang!
That'll be incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything
was an
open,
ill-advised
and this play just
throw,
didn't
bro.
look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. It's Christian Covington who notches the sack there. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
That boy Keanu Neal out here knocking people out.
Before, talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along. But their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
I don't know. I'll do it in a second.
A reminder coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Where's
and
my
he
safety
takes it
at?
all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
57 Mike. Mike 57.
From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. Under pressure, he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Bottle him up.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long.
What? Oh, my God, dog.
For a Ravens touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have come
Really,
to
bro?
a score.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle, hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we've put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Dog?
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. This one fielded at the 5. A few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting.
Where's my blocking
at,
dog?
Because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete.
Who the fuck is this?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
Bro, this nigga running with lag.
Marquise Brown, the rookie, his intended
Running with my
target.
dog step for step, bro. Can't move the fucking ball, Dak. What's going on? Oh, shit. I don't think that's right.
Give me some.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Man open left side is there. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Have it out there. Take it on back if you can.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Haskins going up top.
That's me.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Micah. Let's go, Micah.
And they're going to set
I see you out there, boy.
40-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense.
Boy, pick artists, baby. Boy, pick artists out here. What you doing in my game, Abdullah?
Swarming to the ball here in the first half.
A first run for the backup.
See, I'm out here getting yours, cuz.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and there's creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I don't like him switching his defense up. Fuck.
We're going to 54. Hey, kill. 47. Under.
55's Mike, guys, 55.
Come on, 50.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Prescott got him in. It's Brown. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Shit. No, you will, bro. I'm trash out here. We need a bucket. We need a bucket.
Here we go. 488.
Mike, number 53.
Here we go, 47.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Here we go, going to 52.
What is this nigga doing, bro?
53's Mike. Check, 53.
Hey, kill.
Let's go, let's bring it. Mike, 53.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Go. Get out there. Here we go, going to 54. 180. 26.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen.
Damn it, I took
that
all
one a
day.
first down pickup of 8.
Fuck.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I hate this new clock, man. Shit trash.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And that is no good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming up.
Final play of the half. It's Haskins. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Defense doing their thing, man.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
How many passing sets I got in this bit?
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
What I was doing, bro?
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. On second down, Eckler.
He trying to steal that thing.
7 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. 57's the mic. Watch 57. I got it.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Line.
57's the mic. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
On first and 10, Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught at the 25.
Let's go, P. Rich. Let's go, P. Rich.
Touchdown. Paul Richardson, 59 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow.
Let's go, P. Rich.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And his guys will take a
Dakota
10-point lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Doesn't make him work on defense now.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
Why is that so?
He'll have
Nigga.
a first down past the 40. The 40. The 20.
Knock it off.
10. 5. And he'll take it into the end
wild as
zone for
fuck.
a Ravens touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 71 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Having that boy in panties all day and they do this bullshit. Right. Okay, yeah. You don't stop being disrespectful, boy.
Check nickel.
They will go to 53.
A first down throw for Prescott. Being chased out left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
Out here,
and he
bro.
slides down
Zeke
and
got
avoids the hit
71
for
and he
measure.
got touched about 5 times.
There's a second and 2
I
now
know
for
that
the
Zeke
33.
and all, but nah, you right.
From the pistol, they'll run with Abdullah. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
47.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Stop your whining. 58, the Mike.
Prescott down. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nice work to get 7 out of that. And it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Hey, kill. 47.
I don't like this play.
26.
They'll try the right side with Eckler. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us.
Good,
well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
The Dolphins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be
Watch
third
the
and 5.
I don't like that.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's
Oh, this nigga slipped, dog.
one, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles,
Don't
but
do
an
me like this,
opportunity missed
EA.
there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Oh, my God. Okay.
A
Say
very nice
Palmer.
job on the run back
Okay,
there.
Palmer.
He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot.
Got a 71-yarder and got 75 yards, bro. We doing our job right here. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Don't do that. What the fuck are y'all doing?
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Brooks. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Yeah, no way
A
down,
gain
no
of
game.
5 good enough for the first down.
Yeah. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run with Elliott.
Yes.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Watch fucking Zeke, yo.
Now they'll look to Haskins to
way to get to him because he lost me on that Texas route.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
What's up, babe? All right.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike, 50.
Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
A bunny rabbit. Girl, get your ass to work.
Yards on that pickup.
A damn bunny rabbit.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Running on first down, Eckler.
Damn.
The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. From the 36, Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Trying to throw the fucking ball away.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Hey, D, let's go. Pick it up, D. Hey, 58 to Mike. Go 58 to Mike. I don't think you anything.
Throwing. Prescott. He finds an opening.
Dakota.
He's got a man. It's Richardson.
Blame it on the rain.
Yeah. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
I see you, Dakota.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Dutch,
I think
this
he
ain't
looks at
party
it as,
time, bro.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A give, Eckler running to the right.
Okay, Eckler.
And across midfield,
find some space, young man.
Territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Find you some space, young man.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
That'll do it.
Kill.
They'll run again. This time it's a
Oh my God!
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
This look funny. I don't like it.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh my
God. Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot
I pressed the wrong
how about
button
the
on that
execution
shit,
of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
65.
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he
pressed
needed
the
to make a
wrong
play,
button. I
right?
had the
Yeah,
man
exactly
flat
right.
wide
Third
open.
down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Man in the flat was wide open.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on
Tell
the
by
punt
how
for
fast
Miami.
I threw the bitch that. Oh, fuck.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step forward.
On play action, Haskins. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. He was looking for Parker that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, Byron. Don't blow my game out here. They'll let them catch that bullshit.
Ready. 57. Get ready.
Now a big spot for the rookie Haskins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
A 1st down carry by Elliott.
I like the tackle.
From the 25
That's what we
to
got
the 30
you
for
for.
a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. Caught left side by Hilton.
My God, bro. What is my cornerback doing out there?
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
What is fucking game here, bro?
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Fuck.
Haskins on 3rd down. And he's got Fitzgerald.
Call me switching
able to
again,
get this one
man.
across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Make a play. Boss, I ain't seen you flash yet, my nigga.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And
Way to
that
jam
one
up
blown
right
up
there, Z.
quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
A little something harder to look at. Yeah, a little something harder to look at, D.
Here we go with Haskins.
Why is he swinging at the ball? It hit him right in the hand.
Knocking it away that time.
This nigga swinging. Oh, boy, this fucking game, dog.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen.
Bro.
And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Haskins.
Get to it. Oh, my God. Get to it. Let's go.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Oh, my center ain't blocking nobody.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins.
Let's go, Brill. Let's go, Brill. We gonna send heat. Get on out of here.
This crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. It's Eckler again. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the